If you'd like to avoid putting on a bunch of weight this holiday season, but still want to be able to enjoy the things you love, then watch this video. I've got 3 tips for you that will make a big difference. All right, tip number 1 is don't accept defeat. Now, I wouldn't say it's the most important of the 3 tips. However, it's a mindset tip, and so it's a good place to start. A lot of you have accepted the fact that you're going to put on weight this holiday. It almost might seem inevitable that it's just going to happen no matter what I do. But really, the first step to not gaining weight this season is to change that mindset from a negative one where you're accepting defeat going into it, to one that's a little more optimistic. So if you're going into it saying, I'm gonna gain a bunch of weight, well, guess what? You likely will. So I'd like you to change that speech, change that mindset, and instead have a goal of, I'm gonna try to maintain weight, or possibly even try to lose weight leading into the new year. Now, the second tip is gonna help you to do that, and that is to add the 12 workouts of Christmas. And I'll explain what those are, but it doesn't even have to be that specifically. It can be any kind of activity that you're doing consistently. And that's the key word right there. It needs to be consistent. It needs to keep you accountable, something that you're going to do and stick with. It is not easy. I understand it is not easy around the holidays to stay physically active, especially if you live in a cold state like I do. But with everything that's working against you already this time of year, it is crucially important to try to get a little extra activity in. It's like a triple whammy when we're less active, eating less healthy, and also getting probably less sleep. All those things added up together at the same time of year, and it's really, really difficult to overcome unless we can be intentional about adding in some activity. And that's what these workouts are meant to help you with. Now, you can download this below. I've got it in the description, and it's a completely free program that I've put together for you for this time of year specifically, to actually have something to stick with that can keep you accountable and help you. If you don't have a structured plan of any sort, you're just kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna be a little more active. It's just not gonna happen. It's not how it works. We need a plan, we need structure. And so I put that together for you. Go download it. Even if you need to pause the video right here, right now, so that you don't forget, go ahead and do that, because it's gonna be crucially important, and adding this in could be the difference maker for you this season, and even going into next year at keeping weight off and also even losing weight. Now, the third thing is probably something you haven't really thought about a ton, but it's averaging out your calories. I'm gonna explain what that is a little bit. Many people don't realize that weight gain or weight loss, either one, all comes down to the average calories that you're consuming over time. If you're in a calorie deficit, you'll lose weight. If you're in a calorie surplus, you'll gain weight. But you can average these calories out. So an example would be if you ate 2,000 calories one day and then 2,000 calories the next day, you've averaged 4,000 calories over those 2 days. Now, if you ate 1,000 calories that first day and 3,000 calories the second day, you still averaged 4,000 calories. And so if that's a calorie deficit for you, you will still lose weight either way that you do it. So a great tactic is to simply eat a little less, either leading up to or even after those big holiday meals, because it's all going to average out. And it could be the ticket to not gaining weight this holiday season. So give each of these a try, and make sure to go download the 12 workouts of Christmas that I've put together for you.